Hey there, GI Nation. I'm your host, Crystal Event, and I can't see anything. Hold on, I'm trying to be too gangsta. And you're watching GI Weekly, your #1 source for everything bodybuilding. We're just about halfway through this decade, so we decided to take a look at the current batch of top-tier competitors and count down the top 5 bodybuilders since 2010. Here we go. Number 5, Dennis Wolf. They don't call him the big bad wolf for nothing. Dennis has been a top contender in Mr. Olympia, placing in the top 6 every year since 2010. He's also a complete beast that many fans believe should be placing higher. Dare we say, even number 1. If Dennis could shape up those calves, we might see that as a very real possibility in the next 5 years. Number 4. Dexter Jackson. This year, Dexter has proven that he is still as dangerous as ever, landing a 2nd place spot at Mr. Olympia. While this might be the highest he's placed in this decade, it doesn't change the fact that he consistently lands in the top 6 every year, giving him a spot on our list. Number 3, Shawn Rhoden. Shawn brings a truly masterful level of shred to the Olympia stage every year, and has always nipped at the heels of the Phil and Kai rivalry. Many believe he currently tops those 2 contenders. Unfortunately, the judges don't agree. Either way, Shawn Rhoden is one of the best and will surely continue to place high for the rest of the decade. Number 2, Kai Green. You all probably saw this coming. Majority of this decade has been dedicated to the Phil and Kai rivalry, and for good reason. Kai Green is one of the only bodybuilders who can actually keep Phil Heath on his toes and brings true suspense to every Mr. Olympia competition. He's the people's champ and one of the best bodybuilders of this decade. And our number 1 bodybuilder is Phil Heath. The 5-time Olympia champ is a no-brainer for the number 1 bodybuilder of this decade. I mean, let's face it, he's won every single Olympia since 2011. He basically owned the top of the mountain all decade. And with his goal of obtaining 10 Sandow trophies, it seems like Phil Heath will truly go down in history as the greatest bodybuilder in the past 10 years, perhaps all time. Do you think these top bodybuilders will remain the best for the rest of the decade? Let us know on Facebook and Twitter. Just hit us up with the hashtag GIWeekly. You can also subscribe to our official YouTube channel for updates on our latest videos and shows. Until next time, I'm Crystal Leven, and stay pumped.
You may say, well, what does that have to do with bodybuilding? It has to do with the fact that when you eat big, you shit big.